Hello and welcome back to Starfield first playthrough. Hopefully I've got it fixed now. The bad stuttering and that was in the last two videos. I didn't realise until a friend told me he watched them and he said, God, what's wrong? It looks terrible, it's bad stuttering and stuff, so hopefully I fixed that. And I think it was like I had some settings wrong in OBS, but it's down to, at the end of the day, it's down to this game, Starfield, using an old engine that is trying to be updated and it's not working and it's really badly optimized. I've took my settings down so much to get this thing to run, it's just unreal. But anyway, here we are, back in game, carrying off from where we left off last time, without the stuttering, hopefully. Seems like it's running okay. So we'll just loot that scientist corpse there, and this one here. There should be a third guy over here as well. There we go. Pick up some guns for the loot. Well, I can sell, hopefully sell in the future. I've done this a little bit so many times, trying to sort out my settings and get it to record properly. Oh, I kind of know where everything is at the moment. So that's a good thing. You know, it saved me a bit of time. Picks, credits. Just quickly flash through these because I don't really have to read these. I just go, they don't actually do anything. Pick this lock. What have we got here? So that one or that one. This is going to be all hard to... I got that there. Right, it's those two done. No, that's not going to work, is it? There we go. Took a little bit messing around, but I'll pick that lock. Got the ammo.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided you had some digipics.
Pick this lock as well. done. Oh, 700 quid. Nice, thank you. Right. 4. Where'd the robot go?
Captain, Protocol Indigo. There is room in my storage hold for further items.
Right. Let's dump some stuff up on this guy. Don't need to carry that one on me. That's like traded. Now I'm going to set up my quick slots. Some frag grenades. Oh, legendary. Nice. We just save there. So if I screw up, I can do it again. Right, it's the fight now with the boss.
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands? We don't have a problem with Barrett. We want that ship, the Frontier.
Can't have my ship,
If you're
I'll
the
be
captain
stranded.
of it now, that means we're after you.
Right, I'm gonna attack these Muppets then.
Oh, this'll be fun.
Caution advised.
Let's end this.
Target has been dispatched. Caution, threat incoming. You were trying to kill me, but I am not technically alive. We should now be free to travel to
Got them.
Constellation's headquarters without Crimson Fleet interference.
Take that loot. Take that loot. There's a third guy, right? I'd blow his corpse into the atmosphere.
These criminals should be incarcerated. Enemy damage registered. Violence significantly decreases one's life expectancy.
There we go. Try to laser away.
Down. Peace is no longer a viable option. Oh, I understand. You wish to kill us and take our belongings.
Is that them all down? There's 3 guys here, so I lost the body. There's the body. Pick up all the weapons. Oh, elemental. Legendary. 2 legendaries. I'm encumbered. Where's my robot?
We need to reach the Alpha Centauri. I am ready to commence a trade.
He came out of nowhere. He was hiding in the hills, I take it. And then, sneaky little pirate. Alright, I'm done here, so I need to go back to the ship, alright? Fast travel to your ship.
must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis. Do not worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
Did I hear? I'm just figuring out how to do all this stuff, because it's all new to me.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
I'm hoping that's correct. So I still don't know what I'm doing. Right, I got all I wanted. Done.
I am capable of carrying additional supplies.
I need to dump stuff off here. I don't need to carry that on me. Shotgun. Oh, look at that, double barrel shotgun. Nice. Two legendary melee weapons, exactly the same.
If necessary.
Let me sort out my weapons.
go. What? No Barrett? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again?
Your memory is uncanny.
And he's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo. Nothing for us to do. You're in good flying condition. The Trade Authority runs a vending kiosk next to my booth. It's just off to the side, near the ramp. Besides that, Jemison Mercantile is your closest shop if you're looking for a bit of everything. That's further in, past the security checkpoint. I would try the viewport. It'll be on your left once you get into the plaza. Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
So many weapons and stuff now, it's crazy.
Captain, Constellation will be waiting for... Allow me to assist you with carrying your items.
sold all the money there. Took all his money. Let's have a little look around this place.
I can assure you, this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay, no bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
Definitely looks like the stream is running better though. Now I did all the messing around, which is nice. It's not so stuttery.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District. The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
Still fighting the colony war. We just need to convince her that President Abayo isn't the same as her predecessors. That an adversarial...
You see that scientist out in front of Mast? Staring at trees, sounds upset. Whatever it is, it can't be that.
Talk to the scientist by the tree.
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this. Yes, concerned is an understatement. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance? Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it. I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me? Well, thank you. That's unexpected. There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
Chief Diplomat Yassine runs a tight ship at the Office of Interstellar Affairs.
Let's do this quest before I carry on with the main quest, I suppose. Might get some out of it, you never know.
People joke, say those rude zealots. Is it real? Hell if I know. They think it is. That makes them dangerous.
Hey, are you looking for eggs too? I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me? Okay, well, if I see any of those, I'll tell you. And you can tell me if you find any eggs. Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits.
Rifle, already stowed. Fuel?
I'm afraid, due to recent legislative action, I'm no longer able to allocate ships. I can, however, deal in general goods. Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed until the customer feedback system is back online. I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are. I am sorry for any potential inconvenience. Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon. Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found. Trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him. Why, what is it? Oh, really? Well, You can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's call it a convenience fee, shall we?
She's robbing me blind.
Pleasure doing business with you. I hope we have what you need.
What else can I sell? Helmet.
I hope we have what you need.
I wouldn't mind something with a suppressor so I can get some stealth kills to up my so it's only that one. No, that one's got suppressor, right? Grand. Whoa, I took loads of my money. Whoa, that makes it expensive as hell.
You mean besides providing a pleasant face for customers to interact with? It's all in the name. We distribute materials and products all around the United Colonies. Never a dull moment. Always something going on and 4 other things we need to be ready for. I know some people don't believe it, but we really do the best we can. Wouldn't still be working here if I didn't care. Right. Come back if you need something else.
Working at the distribution center can be tiring, but it sure is rewarding.
Wow, that ammo was expensive, man. Let's go back to the tram.
Just look at it.
This is right?
I need all of the biosensors if the data is to be of any use. Any luck tracking down those sensors? So you do. Wonderful. I'll just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us. All right, we'll just upload the data and give it a moment. And just another moment. It is working, isn't it? Ah, there it is. What a relief. Now, let's see. This is... Well, it's... Oh my. Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree. I will report my findings to MAST immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once. Yes, it does feel good to be right. Particularly when others have attempted to convince you otherwise. Repeatedly. The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous. I must consult with my colleagues in MAST at once. Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
Yeah, it leveled up. Woohoo! I gotta check on in later. back on with the main story.
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside. Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Oh, we appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. She's here, with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything? Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But, gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves that...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Country?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us. Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal, another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now. You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Level 4. Noel.
As much as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind a few answers now and then. That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us. Oh, right, that. If we're approaching this rationally, I suppose we'd call them visual and auditory hallucinations. What you perceived as lights and music could be overloaded neural input, your brain's attempt to make sense of something, an energy surge, some other phenomenon. Sure, I'm not trying to suggest otherwise. I wasn't there when it happened. I'm just thinking it through. That's okay. Now that this has happened to both you and Barrett, we can know to maybe expect it in the future. Be a little more prepared. We're all in this together now, right? Of course. There's plenty of planets out there that no one has ever set foot on, and everything we learn about them is valuable. We have a board where we post anything specific we're looking for. A type of alien flora or fauna, or a planet with a specific quality, like if it's primed to have life but doesn't yet. Well, Constellation's been around forever, more than 50 years now. But we only became aware of the artifacts recently. Barrett discovered the first one about 2 years ago, right under our noses. And he was the one who got this all in motion. It's a shame he isn't here to see this. Oh, gosh, no. I mean, that's flattering, but really, we're making this up as we go. Until you arrived, we only had the two, and the vaguest sense that there was something more at work. There's still so much we don't know, and that means a lot of work ahead of us. Well, right now nothing's off the table. Metallurgical analysis, chemical composition, I'm looking at everything. One thing I'm really trying to improve is my overall database of xenobiology. I don't know if it will help in this case, but the more we know about, well, everything, the better off we are, right? Speaking of, if you're gonna be out there looking for more artifacts, you're bound to come across some interesting specimens. Anything organic, I'd be happy to take it off your hands. There's a galaxy chock full of resources. The more data I have, the more thorough an analysis I can do. And if it sweetens the deal, I can pay. Pretty well, too. Walter's pockets may not be bottomless, but they are pretty deep. Okay, let's take a look. Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour. Right.
True.
So you've
I am
seen the
away from
library,
home quite a bit.
obviously.
I'm told that
Walter's
when I'm not
quite
here, I'm
proud of the
distracted by
collection,
what I might
but
be missing.
Mateo has made
And wind
more
up
than a few
crabbing.
contributions.
Or
Gardens are out the doors there,
irascible.
if you need a moment of quiet
My darling
contemplation.
Issa has
Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
God, they walk so slow and I move so fast.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself, within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full. Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy!
Okay, fine. I had heard that Buddha's tooth may still exist. I was trying to find out.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Ever since I got here, this has felt like home. These people are family. I hope it feels that way.
Crafting area. Ooh, I'll craft loads of stuff. Nice. Alright, let's have a look at this mission board. Excuse me a minute, the phone. Alright, let's see what we can got here. Let's take those two good high level ones for the minute. A little nose around. Stare everything while I'm here. Right, anyway, I think I'm gonna have to call it an episode. So, I'll take the med pack. Take the ammo. I've already got a shotgun, so. Okay, so thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed making it, and I look forward to seeing you all again next time.